NWO is in the building.
And that means no one is safe.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 1,005 pounds, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
All these men certified Hall of Famers.
Some of them are multi-time Hall of Famers. Well, Corey, that just speaks to how powerful this group really is.
You're right, Byron. These men changed forever how you play the game.
Backstage and in the ring.
Four men who claim they own the sports entertainment world and have backed up their word.
Expect more dominance from the NWO here tonight.
And I bet that dominance will be just too sweet.
It's so much less cool when you say it.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And their opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win. The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability, Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. He is a superstar with a unique style all of his own. Joaquin Wild.
And representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wild.
Wild once survived a life-threatening injury in Mexico. He was abducted in NXT, but somehow always overcomes the adversity.
Yeah, every fight for Joaquin Wild seems to be a fight for survival.
Wilde is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots.
Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring.
The aerial artist of LWO.
You better keep your eyes on Cruz del Toro.
And representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro is just such a versatile competitor.
And Del Toro possesses an underrated amount of fight.
Well, he made his debut at 15 years old, over a decade wrestling in Mexico and Japan.
He brings his devastating hybrid of lucha libre and technical skills to every match he competes in.
The New World Order might just be one of the most dominant factions this industry has ever seen. For a time, they had total control over all of WCW.
The NWO still tries to rule with an iron fist to this day. They know they have power and talent, so they think they should be calling the shots no matter where they are.
Stand between the NWO and their plans, and you're in for one heck of a bad time. Not only will they... Quick pin attempt here. Lifts up the shoulder.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Shoulders down! And easily kicks out of the count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Neck breaker!
Kick right to the midsection. Hollywood Hogan with a scoop slam. And classic Hogan.
Leg drop! Is it enough? The cover! And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time. What a press slam! Tag made. And he got there. He made the tag. But meanwhile, Bischoff.
Will Bischoff make it pay off?
The cover! He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Oh, pinpoint kick. Oh, what impact! Bang!
Metal rope forearm on point.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Countering that offense.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. This could do it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Ooh. Turns that back on Bischoff.
Watching.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure. Cruz del Toro.
Does he get it here? Goes for the pin. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Got him in the corner. This duo working very well together. Incoming. Combat. Elimination kick and Russian leg sweep.
Bischoff's in serious danger.
And stopping the pin there. And now to Hogan.
Bischoff showing his instinct.
A running Hurricane Rana.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee just ended this.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Kicks out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he's...
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Cover here. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Wheels are turning in Nash's head.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife.
Nash has him on Dream Street.
Makes a cover. That stops the count. What a save. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
Yeah, Nash just let loose with that ruthless offense. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. Hogan is done.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Hogan can taste it now.
Now's the time to beat the count. Look at Hogan getting the crowd involved.
And the cover. Shoulder up right away.
How did he do that?
Oh. An overhead chop. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
To the skies. 450. Nailed it. Bischoff's in serious danger.
Meanwhile, here's Nash.
Top rope. 450. Can Wild put things away here?
Is it enough? The cover.
He's looking poised to finish Eric off.
Bischoff put a stop to that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, what a response. Caught with a lariat.
Oh, missed connection.
Turns that in his favor. Ooh. Meanwhile, we see Wild.
Bam! Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, that can break an arm. That catches Wild looking.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. I love it. Bischoff is feeding off the energy, whether it's good or bad. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Oof. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
He makes the tag here.
To the face. What a redirect. Every counter being answered with another. Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Big boot.
Honing in on the arm. Just disrespectful.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch. Turned it around with a reversal.
Enziguri.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out. I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. DDT.
Landed.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Clubbing forearm.
He's in his clutches. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. He got the shoulder up in time.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Right to the spine.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Got him in the corner now.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
DDT.
Spiked.
Del Toro feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
DDT.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault.
Scott now lacking any signs of resistance.
Hall can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Enziguri.
And going for the pin. Saving his team from defeat. Now back to Nash. Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh my, and there's the cover. No, kick out at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he turned it around. Placed against the turnbuckles. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Follow-away slam. Shoulders down.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
From the middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Ooh. An overhand chop.
And Dragon is all business now.
Dragon Lee, ready to go. Explodes out of the corner with an Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2, hangs on by a thread.
There's an endless amount of fight still left in Scott Hall.
Dragon Lee, ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Scott Hall. Up and down.
Dragon Lee has
for the
been
bad
eliminated.
guy.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Lee is eliminated. He's done.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
He's looking fairly drained.
This match has been such chaos.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Top rope. 450 splash.
Can Wild close things out?
2 count. Hall tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination.
Look at this.
Picture perfect. Does he have him here? Shoulders up before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Hogan with the boot.
Will this be enough? He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Placing him in the corner here.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Oh, right across the top.
Hollywood Hogan doing what Hollywood does.
Oh!
This is troublesome for Wild.
Cover! 2. Wild tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Running knee. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
With the big leg drop.
The Hulkster could have this one.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Cruz del Toro is just discarded from this match.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Boom. Trading counters here.
Ooh, and all the impact brought to the knee. Nice drop kick.
Effective counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Big cross body.
Sent into the corner. Scoop slam. Making way toward the top rope.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, my.
Dragon Rana connects. That's got to be the end right there.
There's 2. Hogan's eliminated. He's done.
Back elbow blows that one up.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
One step ahead there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to... I think we know what Nash is thinking here. What a powerbomb.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Ray out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
As devastating as Nash's maneuver was, it still wasn't enough. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, Nash gets cut off. Driving face first.
Moonsault.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh. Oh, Nash counters.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Catches the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And Nash met that attack head on and got rocked.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's
Mysterio
able to make a timely escape.
looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.